What can I say?
I think it was just a crazy game. I guess I'll start by asking, what is the impression that you come away with from this just all-around crazy game?
Well, first of all, I thought we came out, and last week we did not come out with very much passion and energy, and this week we came out with that. It was an uneven response. I think that we kind of let up there for a while, but we did respond, and after they made a couple big plays, we responded and came back. So I'm proud of that, but I'm not proud of the fact that we're not being consistent with our effort.
When Dustin gets the interception to start the game, defensive lineman staying home on the screen, first play from scrimmage for either team, that has to set a good tone, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously we're doing a lot of film work. We knew that they like to run screens, so we had him as a spy. The week before, we gave him a lot of flack for he just missed one and went right over his fingertips, and we complained about his vertical. So I think he was ready to go for this week for that.
What did you sense an energy after that play? After that play for you guys?
Yeah, we came back. Obviously, we went right down and scored, and then they turned the ball over the very next series. So we got up pretty quick on those guys, and like I said, then I think our attention to detail kind of went down. So I'm not very happy about that. We'll work hard on that.
What about Cam? Right, I mean, you think he had about 240 yards and 4 touchdowns and 170 at halftime. I mean, what did he do?
Well, he was real patient. When he saw a hole, he took it and he ran hard. So I'm happy with our offensive line because we talked a lot about making sure that those guys were real physical up front. We thought we could make some plays with Cam. Obviously, he's an excellent running back, and our offensive line gave him some holes. So
tough question. Off the top of your head, who? I mean, if you had to pick out maybe an NFL running back now or all time that he reminds you of with his style, anybody come to mind?
Yeah, like a Clinton Portis, because he's kind of a slasher. He likes to cut against the grain. He has really good vision, but yet he's tough enough that he's going to get us the hard yards too. So. He's really good out of the backfield. Obviously, he caught a couple passes and made some big plays in the passing game too.
You mentioned that the guys, the attention to detail, let up a little bit, and Deerfield got within 20 to 12 there.
Right.
What was the key to putting the foot back on the gas pedal and getting going again?
Well, just we got after the guys, and they kind of calmed down and got their energy back up, and then we went back to doing what we do, which is run the ball. And then once they start sucking up on that, then we'll try to hit a couple passes over the top.
42nd straight conference win for this program, and for you now in your first year as head coach. I imagine there were a little bit of nerves first conference game coming into this one. I mean, just to keep that streak going. Talk about that.
I didn't have any nerves about that. I guess I was more nervous about from last week us not playing up to our potential. So I was more mad than anything else.
Does getting back into conference play and getting the streak going again, get that first one out of the way and kind of get back into a rhythm? Is that how you guys feel?
Yeah, we feel real good. Obviously, we feel like if we continue to do what we're doing, get better every day, practicing hard like we did this week. I think that was a big lesson that all of us learned, is that hey, you play like you practice. And so we're going to continue to do that and get better and hopefully become more consistent with our effort throughout the whole game.
A lot happened tonight. 3 minutes left in the game before anybody even made an attempt at extra point. I think there were like 6 blocked before that. I could run down the list of just other crazy things that happened tonight. What sticks out, I guess, what's kind of gonna stick in your memory from this really exciting game?
Yeah, it was probably exciting for the fans. For me, not so much. We're going to have to definitely work on the kicking game. Extra points, I mean, they're supposed to be an extra point, so they should be given chip piece, but they just weren't. So we're going to work hard on our protection. Obviously, you saw that there's a couple blocks. Also, our kickoff team needs to improve tremendously. We cannot let other teams get the ball at the 50 or inside the 50. I mean, you got your defense already backed up. So our kicking game we're going to have to really concentrate on that this week and get better at it.
Anything else that I didn't ask about?
No, that sounds good.
Awesome. Hey, great game.
Thank you.